the first thing I'm going to correct, and I'm going to tell you why, is the most crucial thing for everything else to happen. I cannot start in step 2. Okay, I have to start in step 1. So I don't really care right now about those guys with the ball, because if this is the training, then I have to care about them first. But there's an opposition. In this run, though, there's an opposition. So what they have to do, the what, is to avoid this guy from getting the ball. So there's no reason for me to intervene in my attackers if my defender is not executing his task first, because it's his job to try and steal the ball, because again, the guys from the outside are trying to avoid him from collecting the ball. Okay, so there's nothing for them to do if there's no opponents. Okay, so first thing I will have to correct, and let's write it here, is pressure. Number 1. Oh, Dimitri, why is it pressure? Why is it pressure? Because if this guy is passing to this guy is stepping on the ball and waiting for the opponent, and now this guy passes to this guy, and there's no, or mild pressure, and this guy passes to this guy, and this guy takes a lot of touches and passes to this guy. First, I don't want them to take a lot of touches, but I don't want to limit their touches, because that's not the way I work, and we're going to talk more about that. I don't want to limit their touches. I just want to make them understand what they are doing, so they can get to the right conclusion of how many touches is necessary to do what they are trying to do. So they need to understand that, those principles, because it's not about the touches, it's not about anything else rather than executing the task. And the task here is to avoid this guy from stealing the ball, and we have to do it the most efficient way possible. That's it. So, pressure. Why does this guy have to press and I cannot correct attackers first? Because if there's no pressure to them, there's no reason, there's no true reason for a player to pass the ball. I ask you, in a game situation, your center back has the ball. He's got no pressure, and he's got 30 meters in front of him. Should he dribble forward or not? Or should he look for a pass? I think we all agree that if he has no pressure and he has 30 meters in front of him to attack and dribble, he should do so, right? The same way, progressing that idea, if my center back or my goalkeeper, if they have all the way until the other goal completely free for them to dribble and shoot to the goal, why not? Why wouldn't I do that? Why not to tell my players, hey, whenever you have a clear line between you and the goal where there's a space to be attacked, go for it. Okay, go for it. I want them to take the space. What I'm saying to them is, forget about passing the ball if it's not needed. Your goal is to put the ball into the opponent's goal. It's not to pass, it's not to do anything else rather than to put the ball into the goal. So you have to do it the most efficient way possible. What is the first most efficient way possible? I dribble towards the goal. No complexity. I myself solve all the problems in the game. So that's why a player should not pass the ball if he has no pressure. Because for me, it doesn't make any sense. Okay? If he can go on his own and finish, that's what I want. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check my other videos on the same channel, the Soccer Excellence Mentor. Lots of free content for you as a soccer coach, as a soccer player, as a soccer club. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, the Soccer Excellence Mentor, and let's all drive our performance towards excellence.